My date showed up with her best friend. They ordered the most expensive food and drinks. I said I had to use the bathroom. I hope Daddy's credit card works.
People are mad at me for leaving a date who brought her best friend to dinner. Essentially, I had a date plan with one of the girls, and when I arrived, she said her friend was joining us. And when we sat down, they started ordering drinks and appetizers and complimented me the whole time. At this point, I knew this was a scam, and I left. And people are saying that I didn't have a right to leave because those women probably earn triple my wage, and I can't face the embarrassment of not being able to afford cheap drinks. And that poor dudes shouldn't date, just stay at home.
Yes, so you're covering both of us, right?
Wait, I didn't even know you were coming. This was supposed to be just me and her.
Yeah, I didn't tell him.
So, nah, I'm not paying for either of y'all.
A man dumped his girlfriend after she expected him to pay for her entire birthday dinner with all of her friends. He posted to Reddit explaining that he'd booked a table at a nice restaurant to celebrate his girlfriend's 24th birthday with some of her friends. He admitted to making quite a bit more money than his girlfriend covering the rent and utilities for their apartment. While at the restaurant, he noticed that his girlfriend and her friends were ordering some of the most expensive things on the menu. But he didn't think too much about it, figuring he would cover the cost of his and his girlfriend's meals while her friends paid for themselves. At the end of the meal, the waiter asked him if he would like to split the bill, and he said yes. The bill came out to a total of $1,185. The faces of his girlfriend's friends dropped as soon as they realized they'd have to pay for their own meals. His girlfriend then gave him the silent treatment for a full week after her birthday. He assumed that him not paying might be the reason, but he refused to believe she would be that shallow. She did eventually tell him that he had embarrassed her by not paying for everyone. Because he was the man and because he organized the event, he was obliged to pay. But if his girlfriend expected him to pay for everyone, she should have made that clear beforehand. When he confronted her again about it, she told him that he needed to transfer the money that her friends had paid for their food, and then she would resume speaking to him. He broke up with her then and there. Just because one partner may earn more or traditionally take on certain roles, it doesn't mean they should automatically bear the financial burden of social events. Instead of assuming, financial expectations should always be discussed and mutually agreed upon. What do you think? Should the boyfriend have paid for the entire birthday meal?
You know what? I think this man really did the right thing, and more men should follow his suit. Modern relationships and dating in modern times is basically like playing slots at the casino, and you're basically gonna lose money. It just feels good while you're doing it because you're hoping to get some at the end of the pull. The game's rigged, fellas. Go figure.
Yes.
Well, why are you single?
Oh, I'm expensive.
Oh, you're expensive. What do you like?
Everything. I want it my way. It's my world.
Okay, all right. Let's see me and you are dating. What do you want from me?
To be a provider, a protector.
No, but provider, elaborate. Like take you to dinners, travel, massages.
Well, everybody has to eat every single day, so dinners are not providing, but...
Wait, McDonald's is okay?
Sure. You can't eat at a 5-star place every single day.
That's cheap. How is it expensive, though? Maybe a Red Lobster, I don't know.
Food is not being a provider.
You're not expensive. You're actually genuine.
Okay.
Wait.
You know, a provider and protector is just a new phrase for a man who hands over his money without having any standards.
Should he have any control over what you wear when you go out?
Oh, hell no. No. No.
Shit.
No.
If Shawty wears something a little too bit revealing, you heard me? I should have a bit say so just because, like, you were a reflection of me.
No.
If that makes sense.
No. I walked out here in
She
this
on- she on that
mini
feminine
skirt.
shit. She on
Right,
that
because I'm a
feminine
woman of 2023.
No,
and I
no,
feel like
she
women,
look good. She
women can wear what they want to
fine
wear.
like some- look, you
I shouldn't
fine,
have
look.
to talk to my
Look,
husband
look,
about
look.
wearing what I should wear, you
Look,
know?
you fine like someone, but at the same time, also be respectable and respect your husband. You heard me?
If I want to wear a bralette, I can wear a bralette out. You shouldn't. I shouldn't have to ask for his permission. I shouldn't ask for his permission.
No thing on your titties out.
I'm not saying my
we
titties
breaking
out.
up. We
He's
breaking
saying
up.
if I
We
wear a
breaking up. We
bralette
breaking up.
and the
What you talking
underwear, that's what I'm saying. I know.
Hey,
A man,
no, that's cool
a
for the
man
night, 'cause
should
I'm finna
not
take
be
this
able.
off later.
A
Look,
man,
I'm finna
no.
take this off
A
later.
man should not be able to
Don't
tell a
worry about it.
woman
Don't
what
worry
she
about
should
it.
and should not wear. It's 2023. If there are flying
Yeah,
cars,
yeah, in
that
tw-
means
in
men cannot
2023.
tell women what they
Go
should
back
wear.
to 1993.
That's
Let's
period.
see
That's
what
on
happened.
anything.
Let's see what
You should
happened.
not be able to tell me what I have to wear. That's not. No. No.
Yeah, this relationship ended before it started. I think you better find yourself a better woman, brother. A whole butterfly tattoo on her thigh.
How old are you?
Go figure.
I'm 29.
Are you single?
Yes,
Why are you single right now?
because the men are not enough rich to take care of me.
So you're looking for a rich man.
Yes. Yes, I want to be spoiled.
Why does he have to be rich?
Because I want to be spoiled. Because I make my own money and I need to be dominated.
So you couldn't dominate the man who you were out earning.
I'm submissive. No, I cannot.
So the man that you want, what do you expect from him financially?
I accept him to change my life and, I don't know, take care of me, give me security.
He has to pay for everything.
Yes.
Take you on trips.
Yes, of course.
Whatever you want, it doesn't matter the cost. He should be able to get it.
Yes, exactly.
But you're 29 now.
Yes.
Do you think that if you met a multi-millionaire in Miami, that he's gonna say, yeah, I'll give that to her? Or is he gonna give it to the 23-year-old girl?
I look young, I look fresh, I don't smoke, I don't drink, so I think I look 23.
Okay.
Do you?
That question's up for debate, but he gives you that, right? How do you support that multi-millionaire in his life?
Just me.
Just you?
Yes.
But what do you bring?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah. It's hard to be a woman today, so, and we get shit on, so.
I think it's fair to say that a majority of these women are looking for rich men because they are living paycheck to paycheck, and feminism disappointed them and didn't deliver on their dreams of being a girl boss at 30. But in reality, let's call a spade a spade. These are all working girls.
Like
Go
$1 million
figure.
is basically nothing right now.
What are you talking? $1 million
That's a lot.
An astronomical amount.
I mean,
money
think
for
about how
anybody.
I'm thinking about taxes. So basically, if you buy a house, it's like the minimum in Jersey for a house right now is $500,000. If you have a mortgage, basically like $36,000 to $50,000 a month.
And that's financed over a 30-year fixed rate. So your mortgage
With
per month is
interest.
around $4,900.
Yeah, and then also like grocery prices are very high now too.
For a frame of reference, this is $10,000 times 5. That's what you're what you're actually requesting.
Damn, bro, why you gotta do that?
$1,000 bills times 5 per year. Like, that is an astronomical number.
You know, this is the problem when everyone gets a participation trophy just to exist in society, and OnlyFans becomes a side hustle. People like this are clearly disconnected from reality.
I've never met a man who's protected and provided.
Really?
Yes.
Like when you're walking across the street, he walks on the side of the cars?
No.
That never happened?
No.
And a man's never paid for a date for you?
No, we've always split.
Every time?
Yes.
Damn. I see where you're coming from.
Yeah, I know.
So you're not okay with splitting the bill?
No, I'm okay with it, but like, if a man wants to be in charge, then he should have to pay for everything.
So you won't truly respect a man unless he pays for everything?
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. But you're saying a man is someone who provides and protects?
Yeah.
Okay, so then a woman is just someone who lets the man provide and protect. Because the woman can do that by themselves. They're just letting them do it.
So women are strong and independent?
Yes, 100%.
Independent of what?
And what do you mean?
Like what are they independent of?
Women can literally do anything, but we just let a man do it for us.
You know, the sad thing is that women are competing with men. So what happens is men that don't grow up with their fathers end up dropping out of the game entirely. Now, women complain that men don't protect and provide, but which kind of man would want to provide for a liberal woman who's being completely ran through? Go figure.
And hand it to me in my hand. Don't fucking look at me.
2, 3.
Louder.
300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500.
I said don't look at me. Like the little Of
course.
Yeah, he just set us back
I don't know
500
who should
years.
hear this, but if that man asks you on a first date and then he asks you to go Dutch, you need to leave the situation ASAP. Once that check comes and he asks for you to go half, go straight to the bathroom, right? Freshen up and leave. It's not even worth it. I said what I said.
You know, I don't think most men mind paying for a date because that's a traditional role and men don't mind stepping up. But now the issue is women have lip fillers and more tattoos than a pirate. So basically, modern women want traditional benefits. You really cannot make this up.
If you have to wait until you get paid to buy me something, give me money, send me somewhere on vacation while you work, if you're going to hit me with the, babe, go ahead and pay it and I'll pay you next week when I get paid, bleh. Listen, my advice to you is to stay single and save your money. You cannot afford to be in no relationship, especially with a woman like me.
My advice to you is just put a price tag on it so that men know you're for sale.
Man, what's
Go
the point
figure.
of buying flowers? They're gonna die anyway. Send me a picture. I don't want one that you got on your page. What's up, big money? I'm trying to get like you.
You know, women create their own dating problems. It's either he's exciting but doesn't have a career, or it's either stable and corny.
I've never
Pick a
had a
struggle.
girlfriend before.
And I'm completely ran through.
And we're that one couple in our 30s. Believe it or not, Katie actually rejected me when we were in high school.
I was only going after hot guys back then.
But she explained to me that she's not here to have fun anymore. Babe, I ran into your ex today.
Oh, Chad?
No.
Zach?
No.
Harry?
No.
Jake? Aaron? Dan? Paul Brian? Short Brian? Abraham? Mr. Sherhart? Benson? Cooper? Curry? Trevor? Zeke? Malcolm Kellner?
No. Michael.
Oh, Michael.
He's pretty big.
You're telling me. I used to party a lot, but those days are over. Now I'm ready to settle down.
I spent my 20s working really hard to build a stable, comfortable life.
Which is perfect timing because it's exhausting sleeping in a different bed every night.
The best part about dating Katie is how popular she is when we go out.
99. 100.
Oh my God, there's Michael! Hey!
Katie, I haven't seen you since the Eiffel Tower.
Babe, I don't know you've been to Paris.
I haven't. God.
You know, as funny as this may seem, too many men settle for ran-through women at the end of their prime, for lack of better words. Don't fall for this. Go figure. If you treat her like a star, she'll treat you like a fan.
Living like
Go figure.
leisurely, even if it's like if you're single, because I have kids. I'm just having fun with my kids. But if you are single, you get dressed, you look cute, and you get your little nice leisurely outfit together, and you just go walk around and do what women do. You know what I'm saying? You just have a good time. Go shop. Go look in the shops if you don't have the money to shop. Go look around. Put your nice outfit on. Go have like a little snack or a coffee somewhere, or at a little cafe. You know, go walk along the beach. Go walk along the marina. Go sit around a nice like little park in a rich area. You don't always have to be out drinking. You don't always have to be at a bar. You don't always have to go out at night. I'm telling y'all, the best time to find anything is during the daytime. Any type of man with money, you know, is best found doing rich activities during the daytime. All right. So that's what y'all need to be going to do. It's dilly-dallying in the daytime. I don't care if you work all the time. Find some time, take off, lie and say you have a doctor's appointment. I don't care. Go out early in the mornings on the weekends if you can't get off during the weeks. Yeah, weekdays.
You know, it's like in today's society, there are only two types of women. Strong and independent feminists who make their own money, or broke Jezebels. Go figure.
Women in their 40s, what are we doing to meet men? What are we doing? How are we doing it? Can anyone help me? Because I need all the help I can get. Apps here in Australia, Gold Coast, nope, not a thing. So how are we doing it? Please help me, because I'm just, I don't know, am I going to be single forever at this rate? I feel like it. So single ladies over 40, what are we doing? Help a mama out.
You know, single and 40 is basically 40 and cooked.
Can we talk
Go
about
figure.
why modern women are lonelier than ever? Because nobody wants to admit the real reason. I see it everywhere. successful women with amazing careers, perfect Instagram feeds, but they're absolutely miserable and isolated. And I know because I used to be one of them. We were told that independence was everything, that we didn't need anyone, that needing people was weakness, so we built these perfect little walls around ourselves. We chose careers over relationships, being right over being loved, and proving ourselves over connecting with others. We pushed away anyone who tried to get close to us because we had to be strong. And now we're sitting in our perfectly decorated apartments, scrolling through dating apps, wondering why we feel so empty inside. We have everything modern feminism promised us, but we've never been more alone. Because the truth is, humans are wired for connection. Especially women, we need community, partnership, and deep relationships. But we've been convinced that wanting these things makes us weak or pick-me's. The loneliness epidemic isn't an accident. It's what happens when you tell women to reject everything that actually fulfills them. You can have all the success in the world, but if you don't have real connection, you have nothing.
You know, ever since the Garden of Eden, women have been really easy to manipulate. You made your bed, now lie in it.
Men in
Go
Dubai
figure.
complain about all girls in Dubai being gold diggers and all the dating life sucks and I don't know what. Listen, Habibi, there is nothing wrong with the girls in Dubai. The problem is in the places that you hang out in, the circles that you're in. I mean, do you seriously think you're gonna find your wife in a club? Like, do you seriously think so? No. Like, there is absolutely nothing wrong with the girls in Dubai. Any type of girl it is that you want, whatever criteria it is that you're after, she exists. Lots of them exist, actually. It's just you happen to not hang around in the places where that caliber of women hangs around. So, yeah, stop complaining about the girls in Dubai and take a look at the circles you're in. Take a look at the places you go to. Just my 2 cents.
In reality, all women think that they're a prize. Women will go through their clubbing phase, then still want to marry a Prince Charming. It's like the West Mind virus. Go figure.
Why is dating so frustrating? Why? So, talking to this guy on this dating app, right, for about 2 weeks, exchanged phone numbers, everything's good, asks me tonight, what are your plans this weekend? When I say, oh, my kids are actually with their dad this weekend, I work on Saturday, but just half the day. How about you? Oh, I have no plans. Then nothing. Nothing after that. Not would you like to meet up? Do you want to make plans? No, nothing. Why? Why even ask? Why are you even asking what my plans are? If you have no intention of asking. And the other thing that pisses me off is that I feel like people that do that just expect you to not have plans. Like they can ask you last minute. Like they'll ask me tomorrow night, hey, you want to hang out tonight? No, Mom, I'm busy. And now I'm busy, right? Am I really busy? No. But I'm going to tell you I'm busy because you really think that you can ask people the last minute to do something? Like, make a plan, make it a priority, because if people don't feel like they're a priority, they don't want to spend their time with you, right? Like, when I'm dating somebody, you are my priority. I make you my priority, right? I don't know. Dating nowadays is just so different. I don't think I'm ready for it at all. Nope.
Dating is difficult because you shouldn't be doing it. You are married already and have children. So basically, any man you'll be dating is playing on someone else's saved game.
Men date for the approval of other men. If you are attracted to someone and you care more about what other men are saying about the person that you're dating rather than your actual attraction to her, you're a coward and a loser. Like, I'm sorry, you're a coward and a loser. This conversation that's happening is so interesting, especially as a fat person, seeing this from the perspective of a man, because I know many women who have had a similar experience, especially fat women, who have been with men who are too cowardly to own them or own their attraction to fat women out loud and would like to save that for the dark, for the night, for the not public, because they're ashamed of what they want. They're ashamed of their attraction. And but I also know what my DMs look like. I know what my friends' DMs look like. I know what every woman who is fat that I know, what their dating apps look like. The conversations that happen online and maybe in the locker room are not the conversations and not the energy that is being met with us. And so this is a truth that you learn very early on as a fat girl. You know that men care more about the approval of other men than they care about what they're attracted, because they date for status. Men believe that if they date someone who is more conventionally attractive and their friends are the ones like kind of desiring the person that they're with, it will elevate their status. They are more worried about how they're perceived by their group than they are in actually owning what they want. And that, like, the amount of like situations that like plus size women end up in because specifically men are not able to own their attraction to them is ridiculous. And honestly, I'm someone who is very, very, very careful about like the people that I date, because I have no interest in cowards. I have no interest in people who aren't able to own what they like out loud. But it's embarrassing. That's not a take that you should have out loud, in my personal opinion.
Well, in case you didn't know, men have two types. The types will just smash and pass, and the types that will date and be seen in public with. If you're supersized, you're basically relegating yourself to the smash and pass type. Deal with the realities or lose weight.
If you're
it's up to
dating
you.
over 40 and someone asks you, why are you so single? Show them this. I'm going to break down the dating pool for you. We have all the men. We need to take away the ones that are married, aren't age appropriate because we are over 40, ones that are gay, ones that are broke, the ones that are emotionally unavailable, the ones that still have drama with their ex. We're gonna take away the ones that are perpetual bachelors, okay? Then we have the ones that don't know what they want, the ones that love bomb you. And then, all right, so this is what we have. So we want someone who's attractive. 5'10", so I need someone over 5'8", so few people who decide they still want to smoke cigarettes, they have to meet the people who don't want any more children. And this is what I'm left with. However, we need to take this then. They're not all in my area. We need to then spread these people around the world. This is what we're dealing with. Any questions?
My only question is, what's your body count and how many good men did you get through before you had this epiphany? Go figure.